Overall thoughts on the loss to Oklahoma as you looked at the tape over the weekend?
Yeah, obviously disappointed in the loss, and nobody's more disappointed than us and the players. But offensively, just got to be more consistent. There's plays to be had. There's obviously the explosive play with Justice, so we got to get in a rhythm better and be better on third down. And defensively, the effort was there. We just got to tackle better.
You won the turnover battle.
Yeah.
2 turnovers to no turnovers. That's a positive. But as you looked at the tape, was there anything that stuck out maybe in a frustrating way to say why you guys didn't capitalize on those opportunities?
Yeah, I mean, again, offensively, it was the consistency of execution and things. It wasn't the calls, and we talked about the how, not the what. There's people always, oh, this play. Well, when you execute a play to the best of your ability, then you usually have a successful play. So it's really about the how. And, defensively, we thought just tackling, we got to tackle better, and it's all about the angles. It's not about the effort or the pursuit because guys are flying to the ball. And the physicality was there. It's all about the little things.
You said people are asking why not this play. I'll do it. I thought about how do I map this one out and just say it. I'll be blunt. Why not pass more early? Why not open up and show off what Bryce Underwood came to this program with his arm?
Yeah, I think, initially in that game, we wanted to set a tempo and make sure that we could, because we knew their offense, it was a complementary game. So there's things we had to do in the run game that we knew to set up the pass game. As you look back, there's things we could have did better, and we'll continue to work on those.
It's an interesting couple of weeks here. You're not allowed to be with the team on game days the next 2 weeks. You're allowed to be with them here. How did you land on Biff Poggi as the interim head coach, and what will the next 2 weeks be like for you?
Yeah, I mean, so this week of preparation, I'll be able to be in the building, and it'll be a normal week. Next week, I won't be able to, so that'll be difficult. So I'll be double time working here this week, and won't be much sleep for me, but that's okay. I don't sleep much anyway. Why I landed on Biff, somebody I trust, somebody that knows the program inside and out, but also allows our coordinators to do their job. Allows Chip to focus on the offense, allows Wink to focus on the defense, JB on the special teams, and the whole organization, everything. We can have that set up already, and then allow Biff to go with it.
How do you handle coming off of a loss, trying to motivate these guys, knowing that you won't be the man guiding them on the sidelines?
You know what? It's something that not many people ever have to deal with, and God puts his toughest soldiers in the toughest situations. So a lot of praying, a lot of things that I'm doing, but also just trust in the staff, trust in our players. And the players have talked to me ad nauseum the past couple of days of how much they want to win for me, and I just reiterate, man, like, I love you guys, but this is winning for you guys. It ain't for me.
Central Michigan lost this past week, but that first game they showed some resiliency on the road in
Yeah.
a wild back and forth game.
Yeah.
What sticks out about the Chippewas in the early looks that you've had at them?
I mean, number one thing is tough and physicality. On offense, they're going to run the ball. They're going to be violent. They're going to be downhill. On defense, they're going to be physical. Those are the things that really stand out. And it's gonna be a time possession game. We got to take advantage of our opportunities.
You're confident in the running game's ability to be more consistent, and I know you've been asked about those big plays, but
Yeah.
are you confident in the running game being able to take a step and guide your team?
Yeah, I am. I'm confident in not just the players, but the coaches and their abilities. And we've had hard conversations of how we need to adjust and what we need to do, and that's needed, for growth. So I'm ready to see take the next steps.